Welcome back to Our Community. Susie Thomas visiting with Shannon Hexamer. She's from the Stark County Diaper Bank and getting to hear about how all of this started. Now, there are a couple of young moms, I think, on this group that got the idea, but some of you maybe from just because you're big-hearted folks, remember back to, remember when we were doing the diaper thing and how good it felt when we stopped having to buy them. Remember that day?
Yeah, well, I'm still doing the diaper thing. I have 8 grandchildren, so I see my kids with diaper need, and in terms of, that's that box you have to pick up every week and pay $20-some for. It's an extra expense. So, when again Barb Weaver posed the question, is there one in town? And we came to see that there were a few agencies that are actually providing diapers when they get them in. Catholic Charities was doing that as a service to some of their moms that come in and seek and get services, but nobody was actually doing it as a mission, something that was dedicated to bringing diapers in and making sure that young families were getting diapers. So when we took a look at that and realized, we looked at the possibilities of maybe partnering with an existing nonprofit, and then just felt that starting the Diaper Bank as its own 501c3 was imperative for its success.
Not everybody goes this far. A lot of people will get an idea and go, oh, yeah, you know what? Somebody ought to do that. And they move on. And then there's another person who will say, has anybody got a diaper bank? I'll donate. But then there is Shannon Hexamer, who goes around and says, anybody got a diaper bank? No, I'll start one. Shannon, what makes you tick? And how do you do this?
I think, well, again, I have 8 grandbabies, so I see my family. But I also feel like when I found out that they could not buy them with food stamps or WIC, and you realize that babies don't have a choice, and babies are babies. They don't have a choice, and getting a good start in life is a diaper could be a diaper for some babies, because if they're having health issues, and somebody's not identifying what their issues are, and the potential for abuse or neglect, it's a scary thing. Both my daughter and my son-in-law are in law enforcement. My son-in-law is a Kansas City policeman. My daughter works as a bailiff for Judge Warren. They see a lot of families in need too, and what they're struggling with and their needs. So I think that moving ahead to help spearhead this is something that shame on me if I didn't.
There's an interesting way of thinking about it. I love also that you brought up the grandparents. More and more grandparents are actually really helping to raise their grandchildren.
Yes.
And this would be a huge expense for somebody, particularly if they're on some kind of a limited or fixed income, and yet they need to have some diapers on hand when the children are
and
with
it's
them.
not just moms that we provide that to. A lot of grandparents are raising their grandchildren, and if they seek the services, absolutely, we're not going to turn them away. So, it's every family has a different
situation
makeup now, and we want to make sure that the babies are, again, they're our main concern to stay healthy.
So we know there's a need, and we know that need is not going away, and we really want to focus on how we can meet it. It seems so easy to me that when we're just out on an errand run, pick up an extra pack of diapers
and drop it off at Once Upon a Child in Canton. There's a drop box there at Once Upon. We have actually collected over 16,000 diapers at that location alone. So right now we've either purchased or had collected over 70-some thousand diapers and wrapped them and prepared them. We've given out 37 as of tomorrow. But that box at Once Upon a Child is somewhere that any time, even if you've opened a pack of diapers and your baby has outgrown them, we will take an open package. So as long as they're clean and dry and smell good, we will take that pack. So a lot of parents don't know what to do with, oh my gosh, I potty trained, or now they're out of size 1.
Over, right.
Yeah, now what do I do with them? So we'd love to have them dropped off if you would. Anybody could do that. Once Upon a Child is located on Dressler Road in Canton on Thursday's Plaza behind the restaurant Bubba's. And they will take them anytime.
Do you have volunteers that help you? I'm thinking if you're doing 50 per child, that is not how they come packaged.
Yeah.
So you probably have somewhere you are taking apart packages, putting together your own kits to go around to families. Do you need volunteers, some helping hands for some of this?
So we actually wrap every single diaper in packs of 25 for newborns through 5, and size 6s we wrap 15 in those. So we have to tear apart the boxes. We have to break down the boxes. We have wrapping sessions at the Stark County Hunger Task Force backpack wrap area on Thursdays. And we usually have 2 a month is what we usually have. So if people want to email me at shannon@starkcountydiaperbank.org and volunteer, or they can go on our website, starkcountydiaperbank.org. There's a way to donate money and to donate time or to hold a drive. We also have a Facebook page at Stark County Diaper Bank. So people can catch up with what we're doing and what activities are going on ongoing. But we get together. We have usually a team 8 to 10, and we wrap away. We have had blessings from Sam's Club. I've gone up there and purchased diapers, and their staff will wrap the diapers for us, and then they will pay our organization for the hours that their associates have wrapped the diapers, which is absolutely incredible. So then I just buy more diapers, and then they wrap more diapers. So
awesome.
Shout out to Sam's Club and also to Target. They don't donate their any leftover diapers to us, but their 2 associates came and wrapped the other day at our wrap. So yeah, there's so many. There's so much love been given. So we usually, like I said, at a wrap, have 8 to 10 wrappers, and we wrap usually about 5,000 in an hour and a half.
Wow. Are you kidding? That's amazing. What I love is you dove in so big. When did you officially launch with this?
We got our last October, I went to a National Diaper Bank convention, came back and basically told my husband I'm starting a diaper bank. And then in November, we formed our board last year. We started collecting diapers in January. Faith Family Church made us their organization of giving
Awesome.
At their Flourish event conference, and raised over 6,000 diapers for us last January. And then we determined then that we didn't want to give out any diapers until we had a 3-month supply already wrapped and ready to go, because we didn't want to get started. And
that's 24,000?
That's 24,000 diapers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we had those prepare in June. We started our first diaper distribution through our partners. And our partners are incredible. They have been wonderful. They're so generous to work with. They come to our wraps once in a while, so they help wrap. They've just been great.
But right from the get-go, to be serving from 5 different distributors is just an amazing start. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Are you dreaming of growing it?
Yeah. I don't want to say that too loud, but I see areas, Tuscarawas County, Carrollton, Carroll County, other areas that probably have the same kind of need we have in Stark County. But again, it's going to take diapers. We're going to have to do diaper drives. We're going to have to raise funds. So we want to make sure we're really well established and can meet the needs of where we are now, and determine how much financial ability we have to continue to grow.
This seems like something that would be pretty easy to spread, because everybody has gatherings. Everybody's got get-togethers. I'm thinking, Browns games, Indians games, hopefully they make the playoffs, all these kinds of things where you get together with friends. How about turning that into a shower and just say, you know what, entry into my house before I feed you, bring a pack of diapers with
I love
you.
it. Do it. Yes.
How easy would that be? I'm thinking, I'm talking to myself here.
Right.
But that's so easy just to say, hey, bring a pack of diapers. We're going to give it to the Stark County Diaper Bank. My goodness.
I love it. Do it, please.
Okay.
So the second diaper drive that we had were two men who were celebrating their birthdays.
I love it.
And their families were so excited because Tim Kraft and Rafael Rodriguez decided to have a diaper drive for us instead of getting gifts, and they raised over 3,000 diapers for us at their birthday parties. So their families have connected with a bunch of people, and everybody gave diapers, and it was wonderful. It was great. Yeah.
You got to love the PR community, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
You've said a lot of names there who are in it.
Right.
That's really, really fun. Shannon, how gratifying is this for you to be watching this just blossom and grow? And
I sometimes I just go into action. I don't think about what I've done or where I'm going.
And your dear husband goes along for the ride.
Oh, shoot. But, the people that I've been able to collaborate with, I mean, the board, the volunteers, the partners, those people that were helping. We were in line buying diapers last week, and someone said that she had a need. And she went and got diapers from the Salvation Army of Canton, and then she donated diapers at Once Upon. And that was the moment that you realized you're doing something good. So
then it turns around completely.
Right.
People receive and then give back.
Yeah.
Let's go through all of the particulars so that someone that just might be tuning in is like, oh, this sounds like something I could do and can do, and that there's really a need and we can all help. So first of all, the website is starkcountydiaperbank.org. And where are the places we can take them again?
You can drop off diapers all the time, every day of the week at Once Upon a Child Canton on Dressler Road, behind Bubba's at the Thursdays Plaza.
Okay, and the distributors are?
The distributors where you can get diapers for your family are Salvation Army of Alliance, Salvation Army of Canton, Salvation Army of Massillon, the Catholic Charities, serving Stark and Portage counties, and North Canton Church of Christ. So North Canton Church of Christ, they also have food and clothing distributions. The other locations have food food bank. Our partners were chosen, too, because it's a wraparound service for the other services they can provide the families in need. So if they need something else besides diapers, they can get other services there as well.
Who qualifies to receive them?
Low income. Each of the agencies determines on their own what their standards are.
Great.
But there's usually a income level that meets the standards. Some have a wider, higher income level than the others. At North Canton Church of Christ, you can get them without question. So.
It's wonderful. Stark County Diaper Banks. Shannon Hexamer, thank you so much for all you do in our community.
I appreciate it.